Good evening and welcome inside the Langley Events Center. It is still the regular season, but we are approaching the playoffs. MacEwan trying to clinch a spot in the postseason. The Spartans trying to make sure that they host here, at least in the first round, at the LEC.
Spartans right now are just giving them too many points from the offensive side of the ball.
Here's Kern, tight to the net, stays off of it, gets that over to Bolden from the left side, who scores, hammering that at Ettinger. Backing up Beresiak, who received the ball, and Beresiak now going to the attack. Gets to position 6, dug up well though by Rader. Left side approach, that's popped up, but not enough. Shimoda going back, and the connection was off there as Jodawin was making the approach, and now Jodawin has that hammered at her. Points for the Spartans. Kern, back set going to Plouffe, who hammers that to position 6, and the M1 for the Spartans will score.
More difficult to not do that.
So Hop is now out there in place of Frith, and it's a point for Trinity Western. A quick Kern powers side to Campman. Nice dig once again by Ettinger. We've seen that a few times in this set. Kern, is she going to go to the left side? No, it's going to be a middle run, and Harder picking up the kill.
Setting or serving, where so much of what you do is that spatial awareness of finding different points to look at. Langley Events Center, it's a pretty, when both sides are open, it's a bit different.
Beresiak serves in. Kern able to stay off the net, but it's Maren Bolden who picks up the kill for the Spartans. A 4-point win.
Figure out the difference between those two is not an easy thing to do as a setter.
Some difficulty receiving Bolden's serve, and the Spartans are going to score. Harder with the kill. A 3-point lead now for
Space.
Shimoda, the back set, and it's rolled over as it wasn't a perfect set, of course.
Oh, nice run.
It's a bricks. Spartans score.
It'll be interesting to see who comes out of the OUA this year. Obviously, we know McMaster's hosting, so they're going to be there, and they're also one of the better teams. And sometimes, you're the hosting team. And
we saw Hoppus in the first set, and here we are seeing her in the second. Service substitution goes across. Campman away from the net. Able to send this off the block, and it will score for Trinity Western. Shimoda, Beresiak running into 2 blockers. Now a middle tip sent back to Campman. Bolden from the left side picks up the kill, and the Spartans will continue to roll. Ettinger, Beresiak trying to make something of it. Dug up in the back by Campman. And here's Plouffe, where Hillary Howe's old number 6 picks up the kill. Now a bit of a Spartan scramble. From outside of the court, Bolden roll shot. Takes out the setter. So Ettinger giving it over to Beresiak. And that's blocked, and the Spartans do score.
So we kind of talked about that last weekend with the men's game, where that first set we saw was so good, and then UBC just got hammered by Trinity 2 sets in a row. We don't see that often. And blueberries and strawberries to eat from the store from Langley, British Columbia.
Kern going to McBain, and there's Campman. Will she finish? Yeah, that's going to drop in. Point for the Spartans. Rader, good ball going to her setter Kern, and it's Plouffe from the right side picking up the kill.
And their son, quite a good volleyball player himself as a right side, but yeah, Rempel at a different level.
Rempel still to come tonight. By the way, Bricks with an amazing dig, but it will be the Spartans who score on this rally, and on this Friday night on Canada West TV. Here's Jada Harder coming down the right side, and she will score. The linesperson having to get out of the way of the ball, but Shimoda backing up Grandia on the serve. Now Kern from the other side of the 3-meter line going over to Bolden. A quick 1-2-3 for Trinity Western. With number 18 McBain handling this serve. There's Harder going down the right side. Turn into a 1-on-1 against Jodawin. Harder. Ettinger over to the left side. Good reach though by Plouffe, getting on top of that part of the combination block. Running middle, couldn't finish. There's Bolden. Kern. Big push over to the far side. Campman couldn't do much with it, tipped it into the block. Now she's able to swing and send this off the block to score.
Well, that's a great job there by Campman, kind of using the...
Here's Kern. Big push over to Campman. Shimoda. Block going up. Plouffe and McGilvery. Point Trinity Western situation. And there's Campman sending it over. It's going to be tight to the net. Tracked at the net by Campman. And the Spartans now 1 point away. But the Gryphons staying alive for now. Kern going over to Campman. This for the win, yes. Kirsten Campman and Trinity Western The Spartans winning their 17th match of the season.